on the TV 24 News, Walmart offers apology. Alabama Preparedness Month, Alexandria's new Cubby, these stories plus weather with Lacey Klontz and sports.
It's now time for the TV 24 News, presented to you by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Good evening and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Wednesday, September 6, 2023. Courtney Lynham is on location in Gadsden. Let's check in with Courtney.
Hey, I am out here at Morelia Winery and Vineyards in Oaks Bluff, Alabama, and there is an exciting race that is up and coming. Tell us about it, Teresa.
Yes, in this exact location, we're actually going to have Run for the Rack, benefiting Never Surrender, in this beautiful in Oaks Bluff, Alabama at Morelia Winery. We're very, very excited about it. And this year, we're also going to have a family fun run.
Oh, what is that? What is a family fun run?
So, well, of course, I mean, it's going to be a little bit shorter than our 5K, maybe approximately around a mile, maybe not exactly a mile. So we want all the kids or anybody who's just not maybe exactly a runner to be able to come out and take part and participate.
Oh, wonderful. And I see you're dressed up. Is that something that you want everybody to do?
Yeah, so this year we're having a costume contest, and there's a prize for the best dressed costume. So I have my black tutu on, and it actually has lights in it. And so I want everybody to get wild and crazy. Like, you can have boas. We're also going to have face painting here that day, so we can add that to your costume.
We really hope somebody shows up with some pink hair.
Oh yeah, definitely pink hair. I have pink hair. So
Are you going to dye your hair pink?
That's a thought, but not sure.
Maybe for a good donation.
Maybe for a good donation, I might do that. You never know.
So tell us about the race. Who all is invited to participate?
Anyone and everyone. It's just this is our third year of doing this, and it all, of course, benefits Never Surrender. And anybody that wants to come out is part of City Fest, Oaks Bluff. So we're going to be a part of that this year, and we're very excited about that.
Wonderful. How do they register?
Runsignup.com. Look for Run for the Rack. It's going to be $35 race day, but it's $30 until race day.
Is there a limit on how many people can run?
No.
All right, so unlimited.
Yes.
and if you sign up before September 11th and register before then, you get a free T-shirt with your registration. So,
is this the T-shirt for this year?
No.
No.
It's almost just like this.
Okay, yeah. So it changes every year.
Yes, the colors change.
Yeah, that's awesome. But always pink.
Yes, always.
Absolutely. So we're going to have lots. Every year we always have some great door prizes. We have great awards for the winners of the run. So we really every year have wanted to increase this run because it is the third year we've done it. So we want as many people here as possible. So for everybody who's going to be here for the Oaks Bluff City Fest, please come out. This is going to be a great event. It's going to be a lot of fun. The winery's beautiful. We're going to have Nikki's Grazing Boards here. It's going to be here for our Friday night packet pickup as well as Saturday. And her food is fabulous. If you have not had it, it's delicious. You need to try it.
Well, great. Well, tell us again what the date of the run is.
Saturday, September the 23rd. The run starts at 9
If you're the
a.m., but
family
we will
with
be here
kids
around
playing
8 for
sports
anybody
and
who
the
wants
parents
to
that are
actually register that morning.
And it is so beautiful out here. What a great way to start the day. Well, we're going to come back and learn more about the Race for the Rack and what it goes to benefit. So, Shasta, I'm going to throw it back to you, and we'll see you soon.
Good news for everyone who shopped at Walmart on September 1st and was double taxed. Per WSFA.com, a technical error occurred on September 1st, which was the date the new law went into effect in which the Alabama state grocery tax rate was to decrease from 4% to 3%. Both the new and old tax rates were charged in error on Walmart's end, resulting in shoppers being overcharged. Walmart is extending an apology, and in an attempt to make things right for those who were affected, they are offering anyone who shopped in the state of Alabama on September 1st, when the issues occurred, to receive a $5 Walmart gift card. In order to receive the gift card, customers must bring their receipt from September 1st showing the overcharged sales tax to any Walmart store's customer service desk before Monday, September 18th. This also applies to anyone who shopped at Sam's Club and was affected, except they will receive $5 in Sam's Cash on their account when showing their miscalculated receipt. It is National Preparedness Month, and Governor Kay Ivey is urging Alabamians to take necessary steps to prepare in the event Mother Nature impacts Alabama. She says Alabama is no stranger to the unpredictable and sometimes harmful effects of Mother Nature. While we cannot stop a hurricane, tornado, or flash flood, we can take steps to lessen their impact on our lives and better protect ourselves and our loved ones. National Preparedness Month is a good time to focus on making your personal plan to be ready in the event of a disaster, including having access to timely information, the ability to communicate with family and loved ones, and also have a go kit with all the essentials you need if you are cut off from basic services. I encourage everyone to begin their planning well before an emergency strikes. The Alabama Emergency Management Agency and Federal Emergency Management Agency recommend the following basics be included in every home's go kit: water and non-perishable food to last for several days, cell phone with weather, news apps, as well as extra cell phone batteries and chargers, battery-powered or hand-crank radio capable of receiving NOAA weather radio alerts as well as local news broadcast, flashlight with extra batteries, a first aid kit, prescription medications and glasses, and a sleeping bag or warm blanket for each person. Let's check in with Lacey really quick and see what might be happening with weather.
Thanks, Shasta. Yes, everyone should be prepared at all times for any type of weather catastrophe. But luckily, the only weather catastrophe we are having this week is that it is still hot as heck outside. It is so hot out there. But we are luckily going to be leaving the 90s and being in the 80s starting on Thursday, Friday, throughout the rest of the week. And we may have a little bit of rain tonight, but we'll have more with that in just a little while. Now, let's go back to Gadsden and check in with Courtney.
Sure. Okay, good. Absolutely.
Hey, I am here at Mariella Winery and Vineyards. It is the location for the upcoming Race for the Rack. So that is coming up soon.
Yeah, on September 23rd at 9 o'clock at the Mariella Vineyards, like you said. We're having a hard time saying that. Morelia. Yeah, Morelia. So we're excited about that. It benefits Never Surrender, a local nonprofit.
Tell us a little bit about Never Surrender.
So Never Surrender, I co-founded that about 12 years ago, and it just benefits local area, Etowah and Calhoun County. All of our money stays local, and we provide free mammograms to anyone who needs them, so we're a breast cancer nonprofit. And it also provides financial support for anyone currently going through the disease. And we also go out to the local high schools and do breast self-exam classes to the high school girls. That's always so much fun. We call it pom-pom promises, and we have these pom-poms, which we will have at the race. Everyone gets one of those for the start of the race. So we have given back and paid for over 500 mammograms and almost $500,000 back into our local community. Like I said, our local community raises the money, so we try to keep it here, keep it at home.
And this is one of the ways that you help to raise that money is through events like this, the Race for the Rack. So tell us a little bit about this event. I know we have the race, but you were also telling me about some other fun things that are happening here.
Yes, also on race day, which starts at 9, early registration is at 8. If anybody wants to stay and hang out in Hooks Bluff for the City Fest, hang out at the winery, you can have some wine, slushies, grape juice, and watch football. It will be here all day long, and Scott is graciously opening it up for us, to support Never Surrender. This is true to my heart. I'm a co-founder of this race with Christy Robinson, and it's, we have a lot of friends our family that have been through it. So this is near and dear to us, and it's a very special thing, with our girls that we all work together with to put this on. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, it sounds fun, and there's a lot of costumes. We were talking about some costume ideas, so anything goes.
Right. Power Rangers, pink dinosaurs, pink flamingos, it does not matter. Come and have a good time. It's a fun run walk, for the kids, parents, whoever. If you don't want to run, you don't have to. Get out and come and support us. I mean, that's what it's all about, to have fun and socialize and just be with us and enjoy some wine for the day.
Hey, that sounds like a fun time. What a great way to raise money for such a great cause. So we're going to take a quick break right now, and then we'll come back. You're watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
If you're the family with kids playing sports and the parents that are running 2 ways at once, then a Team One Chevy is perfect for your team. Baseball, softball, and soccer families can travel in all-American style with a new Chevy from Team One. Bank on the best deal, a great selection, and the perfect vehicle for your all-American team.
Interest rates as low as 1.9% and no payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Hi, welcome to Classic 13. How can I help you?
I was thinking about getting a tattoo. Do I need to make an appointment?
No, we take walk-ins every day. Let's find someone to help you. Follow me. Okay, if you'll have a seat right here. Thank you.
Come down to Classic 13, where good tattoos aren't cheap, and cheap tattoos ain't good.
A letter was posted from Mr. Deason on the Alexandria High School Valley Cubs Facebook page. He mentions a decision made 2 years ago to trim back a beloved oak tree adjacent to the high school that had been there for possibly 200 years. He hoped the tree would survive, but unfortunately with the storms of this past year, the tree was left unstable and the decision was made to cut it down to ensure the safety of the students, faculty, and community. Mr. Deason wanted to find a way to honor the loss of the oak tree and, as he said, bring a smile to the faces of all who would look upon it moving forward. He reached out to professional wood sculptor Chad Gainey in North Florida, who, after a 6-day stay in Calhoun County, brought Alexandria's beloved oak back to life, and from the ashes of the oak we once thought was lost has risen Cubby. I truly hope you all love him as much as I do, said Deason. Let's go ahead and go back to Courtney and check in and see what's going on in Gadsden.
Oh, we are having so much fun out here at Mariella Winery and Vineyard. It is absolutely beautiful out here, and we're just talking about what a great space it is to have a fun race.
Yes, it is, and we are running past several of vineyards, and that's part of having this run and being at the winery, because we wanted to spotlight the vines and everything out here because it's gorgeous. And we also even run to the ferry, which is a good thing too. So we're really excited about the course. I know we've changed it every year. This year it's going to be the same because we're a part of Hooks Bluff City Fest, so we had to make arrangements for that. So yes, the course is gorgeous. Some say it might be a little hard, but it's not. We have Ainsley's Angels that always runs with us with their strollers. So it's for everyone.
Yes, what a fun time. And wine slushies. You had me there.
Yes, wine slushies, grape juice, and wine. So every runner gets a glass of wine or a slushie or a grape juice. So that's part, if you register on signup.com, that's one of the things that you get. And we will have Jack's Biscuits, and we will have Nikki's Grazing Board. So we'll have sandwiches and stuff like that. So there'll be plenty for everyone. And also football will be playing that day.
There you go. You don't have to miss out on football.
No excuse.
No excuse. Come start your day with a run and have fun and get your grape slushie and food and watch football. And we see Tara is ready. She is ready for costume, ready for the race. So is this what you're going to be wearing the day of?
No, I'm not going to be wearing, but there will be someone wearing it the day of. We haven't named her yet. We got to name her. And she's going to be leading the Family Fun Run. I don't know if she's going to lead it, but she's going to be in the Family Fun Run. So just a way to get people out here and have a good time at the vineyards and raise money for a great organization.
It is. I think that you need to comment on our Facebook of what this beautiful, beautiful girl right here, what her name should be. And if we choose your name, you will get a free t-shirt. How about that?
That sounds great. Yeah.
All right. Well, so
Or entry into the
or
run.
an entry into the run. So if the name that you choose for this beauty right here wins, then you either get a free entry or a t-shirt, your choice. Both. Oh, great. Well, we definitely want you to be involved. Again, Never Surrender is such a great organization that helps so many. So thank you for all of the work that you do, and thank you for helping to organize this race. Again, if you want to sign up, tell them one more time how to sign up.
RunSignup.com. Run for the Rack.
RunSignup.com, Run for the Rack. Well, it's so much fun. Thank y'all so much for being here with us today and having fun, and for Mariella Vineyards and Winery for hosting this too. So we're going to go to a break, and then when we get back, we're going to check in with weather with Lacey Clunt. So thank you again. You're watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
I'm Dudley Miller and my wife Val, and this is the staff at Cremation Services. Together, we have over 100 years experience in funeral service. To me, career longevity is an indication of a person's ability to extend grace and compassion and deal with the family in an honest, trustworthy, and decent manner. We ask that you consider us at Cremation Services of East Alabama in your time of loss.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your local bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We're on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. Stop being just another number at the big bank and start being a neighbor at Southern States Bank. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
For today's Forecast Extra, deadly flooding swept through Bulgaria along the coast of the Black Sea yesterday. In this coastal village, pictured on the left, cars were submerged and power was knocked out. It was brought on by heavy rain that affected parts of Greece and Turkey as well. Meanwhile, cars were flipped and swept away in a deadly flooding over the weekend in central Spain, pictured on the right. Heavy rains caused flash floods in the Toledo area, about 45 miles south of Madrid. The search for several missing people is ongoing, and they are with our thoughts and prayers. Coming up, we're going to have high temperatures with a very low chance of rain coming up over the course of the next week. Now tonight it's going to get down to 70 degrees. We're going to have maybe some showers. I hope so. And then tomorrow, it's getting up to 90 degrees, and we're going to have about a 20% chance of showers, but mostly sunshine. Now, for the 7 days, we are in the high 80s, mid to high 80s the whole time. The humidity is probably going to be a little bit higher because the chance of rain is barely higher, and we live in the south, so it is very humid here. But it's looking like it's just hot for the next week. There's not much more to say about it. It's just hot. Stay hydrated and stay inside. I'm Lacey Clance with your TV24 weather. Coming up, sports. We'll be right back.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hi, I'm Cameron Minton with Minton Home Center. Minton Home Center has been in business for over 40 years. We are a true turnkey dealership. We can help you meet your needs from financing with zero down, selecting the right home for your family, and help with your land purchase. We have a full development crew that will complete all of your land preparation. We will make your home purchase experience fun and easy.
First Bank of Alabama is celebrating 175 years of excellence, excellence in banking. Since 1848, we've been growing our product and growing our banking services in East Central Alabama. You can find us making sure that we are bettering our community to the best of our ability. First Bank of Alabama is where you are first.
Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Sam Horton with First Bank of Alabama. We're excited to serve as a corporate sponsor for this year's UCP Telethon. The Telethon helps the Cerebral Palsy Center provide an array of services for the children and adults with disabilities and their families. Please join us on Saturday, September 30th at the Oxford Civic Center from 11 to 3 and watch the Telethon on WEAC TV 24. Help us celebrate serving our community for over 65 years.
Second Chance, serving Calhoun, Cleburne, Etowah, and Talladega counties. Second Chance provides safe shelter and supportive services for domestic and dating violence victims and offers educational outreach to residents of the communities served, empowering victims in their recovery and the public towards intervention in these crimes. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please have them call and see if we can help. Thank you.
Here at Crawford Office Supply, we have everything you've been looking for. From desks and chairs all the way down to janitorial, break room, and school supplies, we have it all. We even do printing, and we offer free delivery for businesses in Calhoun County. And great news, we're running a brand new deal on scratch and dent furniture. We're a local, family-owned business, open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 4:30 and Friday from 8 to 3. So please, come and see us here at Crawford Office Supply so we can make all your office dreams come true.
Hey, some of our local girls' high school varsity volleyball teams are getting into the full swing of things. Here's some scores from a few of last night's games. The Ohatchee Lady Indians took on the Westbrook Lady Warriors. Ohatchee ladies took the win 2-0. The Alexandria Lady Valley Cubs beat the Holly Pond Lady Broncos 2-0. Then the Lady Cubs also took on the West Point ladies from Coleman and racked up another win with the Lady Cubs 2 and West Point 0. Finally, the Faith Christian Lady Lions took on the White Plains Lady Wildcats and showed no mercy. The Lady Lions from Faith crushed the Wildcats 3-0. That's it for volleyball today. Coming up this week, be on the lookout as the number 12 Alabama Crimson Tide ladies soccer team takes on Southern Miss in a road match tomorrow at 4 p.m. at the Southern Miss Track and Field and Soccer Complex in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Then on Sunday, September 10th, they take on the number 3 North Carolina Tar Heels for a great matchup in Tuscaloosa at the Alabama Soccer Stadium at 6 p.m. Auburn also has a lady soccer player that you won't want to miss this week. Sammy Brown will face off tomorrow as a Tiger against her mom, Nikki Izzo Brown, who coaches the West Virginia Mountaineers ladies soccer team. Sammy's first time on a college campus other than WVU was at Auburn. Per AuburnTigers.com, Sammy grew up in Morgantown, West Virginia, then 18 years later left and headed to the plains of Auburn to study biomedical sciences and play soccer for the Tigers. Daughter and mother will reunite and compete against each other tomorrow night at 6 p.m. on ESPN Plus at West Virginia, where the mother, Izzo Brown, is the only coach in the program's history. Finally, speaking of Auburn, The Tigers have a great equestrian program for those of you who want to ride and work with horses in college. The Auburn equestrian team is looking forward to this upcoming challenging season as first-year head coach Jessica Braswell leads them into great competitions. The Tigers will be hosting the University of California, Davis on September 23rd at the Auburn University Equestrian Center at 11 a.m. So make plans now to go watch some great horse riding contests down on the plains. Tomorrow night, right here, we are broadcasting the Sylacauga versus Elmore football game of the week. So tune in here at 7 p.m. for a great night of high school football. So lots of sports.
Lots of sports.
A little different than our football. I know at the end of the week we get a lot of football here. So
yeah.
For those of you who like riding horses and soccer, a little bit of a different spin today. So.
And I drove past that the equestrian center farm. It is beautiful. I really wanted to stop, but you know I don't go there. So.
You should go, and maybe there's some rodeo stuff involved with it that you could.
Oh my gosh, the famous bull.
Or maybe a clown school. No, I'm kidding.
No.
You never know, but hey, at least the weather is looking up, and hopefully it will.
The temperatures are up.
Well, maybe for the Friday night football games and stuff, everybody won't be quite as hot out there. So
yeah,
hopefully.
I heard it rained on everyone last time.
Yeah, that was a great weather forecast last week.
Sorry. Well, we want to thank you for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. We will see you back tomorrow.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team 1 Chevrolet. Team 1 Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team 1 Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hi, I'm Cameron Minton with Minton Home Center. Minton Home Center has been in business for over 40 years. We are a true turnkey dealership. We can help you meet your needs from financing with zero down, selecting the right home for your family, and help with your land purchase. We have a full development crew that will complete all of your land preparation. We will make your home purchase experience fun and easy.
First Bank of Alabama is celebrating 175 years of excellence, excellence in banking. Since 1848, we've been growing our product and growing our banking services in East Central Alabama. You can find us making sure that we are bettering our community to the best of our ability. First Bank of Alabama is where you are first.
Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Sam Horton with First Bank of Alabama. We're excited to serve as a corporate sponsor for this year's UCP Telethon. The Telethon helps the Cerebral Palsy Center provide an array of services for the children and adults with disabilities and their families. Please join us on Saturday, September 30th at the Oxford Civic Center from 11 to 3 and watch the Telethon on WEAC TV 24. Help us celebrate serving our community for over 65 years.
Second Chance, serving Calhoun, Cleburne, Etowah, and Talladega counties. Second Chance provides safe shelter and supportive services for domestic and dating violence victims and offers educational outreach to residents of the communities served, empowering victims in their recovery and the public towards intervention in these crimes. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please have them call and see if we can help. Thank you.
at Crawford Office Supply, we have everything you've been looking for. From desks and chairs all the way down to janitorial, break room, and school supplies, we have it all. We even do printing, and we offer free delivery for businesses in Calhoun County. And great news, we're running a brand new deal on scratch and dent furniture. We're a local family-owned business, open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 4:30 and Friday from 8 to 3. So please come and see us here at Crawford Office Supply so we can make all your office dreams come true.